Gentlemen, today, I'm about to share something that most men never fully understand. Something that distinguishes the ordinary man from the unforgettable one. Attraction isn't about tricks. It's not about having a special line to use. It's not about deceiving anyone. Attraction is energy. It's presence. It's the way a man carries himself, how he makes a woman feel when she's with him, and the environment he creates where intimacy feels natural rather than forced. When a man truly grasps this, a woman can look at him and decide, not tomorrow, not next week, but tonight. Yes, tonight she wants to be with him. And when I say be with him, I mean in every sense of the word. Let me explain this slowly, because if you rush, you'll miss the valuable part. Women are intuitive. They sense your energy before you even speak. If you enter her space feeling anxious, uncertain, needy, or unsure, she will notice it immediately. But if you enter calm, steady, confident, and comfortable in who you are, she will feel something completely different. She'll sense a shift in the atmosphere. She'll feel drawn to you. That's the first key: true confidence. Not arrogance, not a loud ego, but a quiet confidence that doesn't need to prove itself. The kind that stands tall, speaks with certainty, and makes her think, this man knows exactly who he is. And when a woman picks up on that certainty, her mind starts to wander about who you are and what it might feel like to be close to you. But confidence is only the first step. Once you grab her attention, you must create a deeper connection. Too many men waste time with shallow chats. How was your day? What's your favorite color? These won't spark her soul. Women crave depth. They long to be understood. They want a man who can stir something in their heart, not just their ears. So ask her questions that matter. Ask what excites her, what scares her, what keeps her awake at night. And here's the trick. Don't just ask. Listen. And listen with the kind of attention that shows you're not waiting for your turn to speak. You're truly engaged in her words. When a woman feels heard and valued, her defenses lower. And once her defenses drop, attraction flows naturally. She'll think, if I can trust him with my thoughts, maybe I can trust him with my body. That's emotional intimacy, and it's incredibly powerful. But emotional intimacy alone isn't enough. Humans are physical creatures built for touch. Yet many men get this part wrong. They rush in, grab, and make her feel uneasy. Gentleman touch is an art. It must be subtle, respectful, and gradual. Imagine this: her hand brushing yours for a second. Picture walking your hand lightly, guiding her through a doorway. Imagine sitting close, your knee brushing hers, and you don't move away. These small, tender touches build anticipation, curiosity, and a fire she may not even realize is igniting. And when done right, she won't pull back. She'll lean in. Because your touch isn't demanding, it's inviting. And invitations are powerful. They give her the choice. And when she decides, it's with passion. Now let's talk about leadership. Women are naturally attracted to men who are clear about what they want and act with purpose. If you hesitate, if you let her make all the decisions, if you seem unsure of the next step, her attraction will fade. But when you lead with quiet authority, when you confidently suggest a place to go, when you create an atmosphere of certainty, she'll feel excited, safe, and ready to trust you. Leadership isn't about control, it's about guidance. It's about saying, I know where we're going, walk with me and trust me. When a woman senses that direction, she'll relax. She'll let go and be more open to intimacy even on the first day. But there's another layer: many men overlook: mystery. If you reveal everything about yourself right away, if you unload your entire life story in the first hour, you take away all the curiosity. And curiosity, gentlemen, is the fuel of desire. When a woman looks at you and thinks, there's more to him that I don't know, she becomes intrigued. Intrigue makes her chase you in ways you might not expect. She'll want to peel back your layers to discover more about you. And sometimes the quickest way she thinks she can uncover you is through physical intimacy. Mystery isn't about lying or hiding, it's about pacing. It's about leaving room for her to explore. And then comes the most important piece: respect. Too many men treat intimacy as something to win, a goal to conquer. They view women as objectives, not human beings. But here's the truth: women can tell when they're being valued only for their physical appearance, and when they sense that they close off. But when a woman feels truly respected, when she knows you value her for who she is beyond her looks, beyond her beauty, beyond her body, she feels secure enough to fully open up. Respect makes her more willing to be intimate sooner, because she knows you won't judge her. She knows you won't vanish the next day. She knows that whether she chooses intimacy now or later, you'll treat her with the same honor. That trust, that deep understanding is what makes her say yes. And often she says yes the very same day. Now, let me paint a picture. A man meets a woman. He doesn't rush, he doesn't boast, he doesn't act anxious. Instead, he exudes calm confidence. He asks her meaningful questions, listens as if her words matter, gently touches her hand, makes decisions with clarity, leaves her intrigued by the layers he hasn't revealed, and shows her unwavering respect. How long do you think it takes before she feels something she hasn't felt in a long time? How long before she wonders if this moment is too rare to let go? Sometimes, gentlemen, it only takes a few hours, sometimes just one evening. That's the power of doing this the right way. So remember, attraction isn't about chasing, pleading, or convincing. It's about embodying the man who naturally draws her in. Be confident. Connect deeply. Touch with respect. Lead with purpose. Hold back enough to keep her curious. And above all, respect her humanity. Do this and you won't need to push. You won't need to persuade. She'll decide for herself. She'll lean in. She'll choose you. And yes, she'll be with you that very same day. Not because you tricked her, but because you awakened a desire she couldn't deny. Gentlemen, that's the secret. No manipulation, no games. Just pure energy, pure presence, pure respect. Do this. And not only will you experience intimacy on the same day, but you'll be remembered as the man who gave her an experience like no other. That's how you stand out. That's how you win. And that's the essence of true masculinity.